Guys, thanks for hitting the play button. Now hit the subscribe button so we can do more of these. Enjoy. All right, guys, we are back at it again. AOC on the Twitter feed. What's she trying to do? Well, the same thing she's always trying to do. Yell about systematic racism and oppression. Well, this time it's because Kyle Rittenhouse has been bailed out of jail. $2 million were raised, and he is now free from jail. AOC's not very happy, and she says that that is a system for the privileged. So Kyle Rittenhouse is now a privileged white male. He's a dirt poor Illinois kid and a high school dropout. But now that he's been released from jail, it's systematic in its racism. And she wants to let you know that if he was Muslim, yeah, it wouldn't have happened. So, what's behind the systematic racism and what's behind this push for white supremacists to get out of jail? She said it's systematic. What's the system? My Pillow founder Mike Lindell, he's behind systematic racism in the criminal justice system, huh? No, not Ricky Schroeder, star of Silver Spoons. No way. These are the people behind systematic racism in the U.S. criminal justice system, huh? We can blame My Pillow, and we can blame an 80s era sitcom, Silver Spoons. That's incredible. Let's quick take a look at AOC and how privileged she is. She might be richer than you think, guys. Okay? She may have taken money illegally from her campaign and paid it to her boyfriend. I don't know. She may have forgotten to pay her taxes. Yeah. So, AOC, she's got some problems of her own. Let's lay off of her for just a second. She's the one shouting systematic racism. But let's take a look at the systematic processes that are happening right before our eyes. Who's systematic? How about a congresswoman from California? Yeah, that's pretty systematic. What has she done to allow people and to help people get out of jail? That's weird. She tweeted back in the summer, if you're able to, chip in now to the Minnesota Freedom Fund to help post bail for those protesting on the ground in Minnesota. That was when was that? June 1st? That's not too long ago. Kamala. Well, that's not looking too good now. Who'd you let out of jail, Kamala? Let's take a look. No way. They let out someone with attempted murder charges? Someone that shot at members of the SWAT team? Man. They paid $75,000 to get him out. How about Darnika Floyd? Charged with second-degree murder for stabbing a friend to death. They paid $100,000 for her release. Christopher Boswell, twice convicted rapist. He's currently charged with kidnapping, assault, sexual assault in 2 separate cases. They paid $350,000 for him. Oh my goodness. So the vice presidential candidate of a major party ticket, the one claiming victory, has now paid all this money to let all these violent people out of jail. But yet we have a freshman representative from New York claiming that every time someone's let out of jail, it's systematic racism. Where is she in this scenario? No. See, because she waits and she waits till there's a white kid in jail. A white kid that's not a Muslim. And he gets let out of jail, so she can now scream about systematic racism. She can ignore everything going on around her. She can ignore the fact that this guy had his bail raised by private citizens, not the vice presidential candidate. Hey, let's go back to that. Whatever happened to that vice presidential candidate when she asked for people to be let out of jail? What happened to that money? That's weird. Apparently, a lot of it sure didn't go to letting people out of jail. That's what it was called, the Minnesota Freedom Fund. Huh. That's weird. And people are picking this up, too. People are seeing that this is happening. $200,000 it says that they've used. And from what I've read, they've used more than that through July and through August. But they sure have a lot of it that's just kind of missing. Well, that's weird. They were asking for money. A lot of it didn't actually go to what they said it was going to. They're doing it again now. Well, that's weird. That's from November 20th. That's today. Well, because President Trump hasn't conceded, we need more of your money. It says. Yep. They're going to get the whole team on it. Kamala's got to jump in too. Trump's refusal to concede. We need more money. Well, here's my question. What happened to all the money you've been getting? Because, see, you were funded by tech companies. And in the last couple weeks of the election, you got $100 million from private tech CEOs. That's weird. Where is this money? Why are you asking the American people to pay for all this? You didn't give most of the money you asked them for this summer to where you said it was going to go. Now you're asking them for more money because Trump won't concede, yet you're getting all of this money from these big tech companies. We know you're going to own big. I don't see how you can sit there and smile when you're responsible for some of the stuff that Kamala Harris is responsible for. I'd give you a picture of Joe Biden smiling, but I don't know. You never know why he's smiling. He might be smiling because, I don't know, he just found some candy in his pocket or something. But no, they want you to put this as the face of racism. This is the face of criminal justice right here and all of the corruption. This is it. The 17-year-old dirt poor kid from Illinois. Not the senators taking money and begging for money, not giving it where it goes. Nope. This is what's wrong with our country right here. The fact that a white kid gets bailed out of prison from private citizens.